welcome back to Budgets, Bargains and Bullshit. Today is week 2 of the cash stuffing videos. Let's get started by counting the cash. Okay, so I bought this from TK Maxx. Bear with. I've left the label on it because I'm not sure if I want to keep it. So obviously this is meant to be for like a desk organizer. It's only $5.99. And my original thoughts were to put these like this. But then I realised that it won't work because when you put these into the second one, you can't see them. So it's a bit pointless, really. So what I'm going to do just for today's video is pull them out to the end like that. So you can sort of see them. But I might take it back because I've still got the receipt. Yeah, so it looks a bit daft really, but we'll just work with it because it just makes it a bit neater than what I had last week. Just move this out of the way. By the way, this smells amazing. This is also from TK Maxx, but I've had this quite a while. That was only $2.99. But it's white chocolate and it smells gorgeous. And a good cup of tea. Okay, so first things first is the Christmas fund. Are these the ones that I filled? Yeah, aren't they? Let me take them out. Yeah. Should there only be 4? Yeah, there's only 4. Just take them out of the way. And we'll pick 2. 5. 10. Perfect. I haven't had any 20s yet, which is, in fact, I'm going to put this minging one in here, which is rather annoying because obviously at some point I'm going to get just tons of 20s. So, but that's those 2 done. So we've now got, let's have a look, 10, 20, 30, £45 in our Christmas fund. The jar, so I've upgraded the jar to one with a lid because this was just spare in the kitchen. And we're just going to tip this upside down and put it all in. Although the lid is very tight. Keep knocking this camera, so I do apologise, but yeah, that's that completed today. Also, I'm trying a different angle rather than doing it sort of like face down. I'm trying to do it this way, just so, I don't know, I feel like it makes it a little bit easier, but we'll see. Okay, as per usual, we'll start with my purse, and as per usual I've got it the wrong way around. So we're going to start with me. Now I'm going to be getting, I keep knocking this camera, it's super annoying, I'm sorry. Anyway, so I'm going to be getting £20 this week. That's me. Food. Now Oh, do you know what? I'm looking at the wrong sheet here. So food is getting 80 this week. And I'm going to do that in 20, 40, and then 4 tens. 10, 20, 30, 40. Last week I only did 70 and I could have done with a bit more. So this week's getting 80. Fuel is getting 40 because we used up all of the fuel basically. In fact, I'm not using them. I'm going to use tens. So 10, 20, 30, 40. It was literally bang on £40 the fuel last week. So, yeah, we used it all up. And bank we will do at the end. I forgot to do it last week, but doesn't matter. We'll do it this week and I'll do it at the end. Okay, so on to the main folder now. Oh. And to start with, we have bills. Now, bills is going to be getting 60 this week. So what shall we do it in? We'll do it in 20s. So 20, 40, 60. Now, there's no actual bills coming out this week. However, this is sort of just to keep to one side, ready for when the week with all the big bills kind of hits. Car is getting... Oh, by the way, I had to use £40 out of car because the MOT was due. Thank the Lord that the MOT passed. But, yeah, it was £40. So this week it's going to be getting 20. I would have liked to put the full £40 back into here, but we'll do it over a couple of weeks. Yeah. So there's 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 in there. Sigs was getting 30, however, my husband's already taken 10 of it, so it's just getting 20. Okay, so my husband is getting 30 in his, and he already has his sort of weekly expenditure. So he has like £30 in expenditure and £30 in savings. He's already got his expenditure and that's his savings. And I am going to be getting 50. Now the reason why I'm getting more is because I have just had to order him a new phone case online. And that's coming today because he's got a new phone contract. The new phone contract is actually less than his old one, so we're actually going to be saving a little bit of money there. But he does need a new phone case, a screen protector for it, and also a new plug. The new plug, however, is going to be coming out of Home, because it's from Argos. And in here, this is what I was talking about. I've got a 10% gift card, but it needs to be used by the 2nd of October. So I'm going to be using this week to buy the Ring doorbell and my husband's new plug for his phone. Because for some reason, Apple do not provide a plug anymore, which is rather annoying. So Home is getting 60. What shall we do that in? In tens. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. In fact, I'm going to do 2 5s as well, because there's quite a lot of 5s. So that's 60. So now this should have 20, 40, 60, plus that 60 is 120. I believe the total will come to about £90. So there'll be a little, well, 95 I think. So there'll be a little bit left remaining in there for next week. Travel is getting 55. So we'll do 10, 20, 30, 40, 55. Shall we do a full count actually? So now there's 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 125. The reason why I've put quite a bit in there is because we've worked out there's 8 weeks between now and when we go to Torquay. And I want to make sure that there is plenty in there. So we're going to sort of kind of prioritise it. But yeah, we'll try and aim for about £50-ish each week. So debt is getting 150. So that's 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 120, 140. And a 10. Now this is what's going to be going into the bank this week. So we'll just count it fully and then we'll decide what's going into the bank. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 2, 20, 40, 60, 80, 3, 20, 40, £350. And we're going to put 290 into the bank. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 2, 20, 40, 60, 80, done. It might seem daft taking the money out and then putting it back in to some people, and I appreciate why people think that. However, I feel like it's going to work for me this way. So that's going into the bank and I'm going to be paying off some of my debt. So that leaves £60 in debt for next week. Okay, so health originally had 20 in. However, I had to get a prescription for my husband. He has like some specific toothpaste. And obviously we have to pay for our prescriptions. So yeah, I had to use £10 out of there. So that's just getting a 5 this week. Halifax, as you know, this is my mortgage and that's getting 50. So 20, 40, and a 10. So there should now be 100 in there. Yep. I never normally save up for the mortgage. I just tend to, when it comes to the actual mortgage payment, because obviously that's the biggest week of bills, I just end up, you know, not having any money for anything else and just paying the mortgage and basically living off like £20. Whereas this way, I'm going to be obviously strategically planning it over the month. Christmas we've already done. Birthdays, emergency and tax and Cooper. So Christmas we've already done. I just want to get tax out of the way first. So we're going to put 50 in tax. 20, 40, 50. Now there should be quite a bit in here. So let's have a quick count. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 2, 20. So £250. Is that right? I don't think that's right. Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah, 250. What am I talking about? Put your brain together. Right, £250 in tax. Cooper is getting 40. Because I've just booked in his boosters, and also he needs some food, and he's also got his groom coming up, so that's them two. So what's left? We've got emergency and birthdays. Right, I didn't think we had this much money left, to be honest. Okay, so apologies. Today's video has been a bit of a mess. I did say in my last cash stuffing that I would be a bit more organised, but I've used my little sheet. As you can see, I've made many mistakes, and yeah, I'm just still trying to get my head around it. Right, birthdays is only getting 5. I know that for a fact because we don't need that much in here. Emergency currently has 30, so I'm going to put 25 in there. So that'll make 55 in emergencies. Then we have £25 remaining. Travel, debt, wealth, Halifax. That's done. Right. So I'm going to put... Do you know what? I'm going to just put 5 in each. I should really redo the video, but I'm not going to bother because it doesn't matter. 6 is not getting an extra. I'll put an extra 5 in his. Done. Right, there. I'm sorry it wasn't as planned and executed as well as I wanted it to, but it's done. I'm just hope I've not missed anything off or not forgot anything that I should have done. But yeah, that's that. They've all got what they need in. I just don't know where I've miscalculated it yet again. Maybe it was from Christmas. Oh, yeah, I was meant to put 40. Well, I budgeted for 40 in Christmas, but obviously I only picked out 15. So that kind of makes sense now. Ish. Anyway, so this is week 2's cash stuffing completed. Apologies that it's not as organised as I would wish it was. I will keep trying my best every week. I'm going to be obviously paying that debt. Oh, that's another thing I needed to do. Bear with, 1 second. I forgot something. Okay, so I actually forgot to update this for you guys. So it is the 24th today. And I have put an additional £22.73 into my joint account, which means there is £103.26 in there now. So as you know, I'm trying to save this up to 500 each week. I sort of round down how much money we get paid and leave whatever's remaining in here. And I also, if I put any money into the bank, obviously I've going to be putting 290 in, but I'm going to be using the entire 290. But for example, if my bills came to £61, I would put either £65 or £70 in, and the remaining amount would be left to build up in here. And yeah, these are obviously all the payments that I'm going to be making today on all of my credit cards. Oh, and that's my plan for, well, that's my plan for this week. That didn't quite go to plan. But yeah, there we go. So yeah, we'll keep chipping away at it. We'll get there eventually. I hope you enjoyed the video. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.